Hola, ¿cómo estás? Peace and blessings. Buenos tardes. This is Lisa Marie of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. Hey, y'all, happy Memorial Day because I smell a barbecue. I smell the barbecue, so I know it's Memorial Day, and I know some of our folks are having a good time today because it's been a long time. We don't have no nice time. I'm not barbecuing. I'm not even invited to a barbecue because most people know probably not to do that. But I'm chilling anyway, and I'm actually getting ready, y'all. Countdown. Countdown, countdown. I'm getting ready to go to República Dominicana. I leave a week from today. So next Monday, I will be out for 3 months in the República Dominicana. Yo aprendo, hablo español, learning how to speak Spanish. And having a good time, y'all. But listen, y'all, this is what I was thinking, and I wanted to tell you about a couple of wonderful things happen. That barbecue, I don't know, that smells a little too much for me, but we in the South, so welcome to Durham. But let me say this, y'all, like seriously, I had the best. I had the best. Let me move this closer because we're going to have some things. We're going to do like a show and tell. We're going to do a little haul. I had the best day. It was Saturday. It was Saturday. My girl Journey, if you watching, she took me to this amazing store. And the store is called, it's actually in Henderson, North Carolina. And it's called Healing Wings Institute, and it's Dr. www. Dr. Alim, A-L-I-M, Bay.com. No, Dr. Alim L. Bay.com. Now, apparently, they have him and his wife have a YouTube channel right here on YouTube. Dr. Alim, A-L-I-M-L, Bay.com. And anyway, I didn't know about the place. My girl wanted to take me because she wanted to take me to, they do raw foods. They make raw foods. And they make this raw pizza. She's like, girl, I'm going to treat you. You got to go. We got to go. We got to go. Now, I didn't know when you walked in that it was a store, a little bit of everything. So they had spiritual baths, spiritual candles. They have beautiful accessories like stuff like this hair clip that's brass and copper butterfly. This hair kind of, what do you call this thing? Headband, the same kind of copper. Like, y'all, I had a good time. I was up in there doing the thing. And you know what, though? It was all spirit led. It was all spirit led. And that's what I want to talk about today with you. Are you being spiritually led? I believe that I was spiritually led to República Dominicana, to the Dominican Republic. Y'all, prior to going, I never thought to myself that I was, one day I want to go to the Dominican Republic. It never entered my mind. Even the Spanish was new. It was me doing a lot of meditating and praying and really the law of attraction, but actually sitting in the tub. And the universe gave it to me. It's like, I was like, you know what? I really want to finish learning Spanish learning French. And the universe was like, no, you're going to learn Spanish. I'm like, Spanish? Huh? Spanish? She was like, yes, Spanish. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm with it. I'm with it. I can do it. And one thing led to the next. And I'm telling you, y'all, I'm hoping that y'all gonna be with me in República Dominicana for 3 meses, for the 3 months that I'm in there, because I'm doing my virtual travel with me. You can buy 1 month at a time, or you can buy the whole 3 months, and of course you get it cheaper, and it's virtually traveling. We're gonna be going to Samaná. Samaná is a beautiful place in República Dominicana. It's where a lot of the enslaved Africans that escaped from slavery, or were freed already enslaved Africans, that some of them migrated north from the south and went to the north. We talk about the U.S., everybody that is watching, and many of them from there actually migrated to República Dominicana. And so Samana is those enslaved, freed Africans from America, from the U.S., that actually migrated there. So it's beautiful history, beautiful culture, but also this is a place where Africans, let's talk about the and the African Dominicans, which when people ask me this, I know it's like a question because when you don't travel, you don't know, because our society, this universe, no, this world, the universe ain't got nothing. The universe is good. The universe is God, and God is great. Okay, but so-called powers that be don't want you to understand that everywhere is mostly black. And so when people ask, have you seen any Afro Latinas in República Dominicana? In a way, it's kind of like an oxymoron, because yes, black. That's what it mostly is. I mean, you should ask, do I see blanco? Do I see white folks? Because that's the unusual thing to me, not seeing black people. And there are black Dominicans. No, they're black, all of them. The ones that got a little color that y'all, especially you brothers going crazy, thinking they so fine. That little bit of color, that's African. But most of them got a lot of colors. And when you go to the campo and you go to the countryside, where bachata, the music of bachata comes from, it comes from the black people of the República Dominicana. That was the descendants of the enslaved Africans. And then we got San Pedro de Macorís, which is another place where a lot of folks from St. Kitts and Nevis actually migrated to. I mean, there is culture and African culture, and me and my man, mi hombre, Jesus Feliz Valdez Logroño, because them Spanish folks got a whole bunch of names. You get the mother name, you get the father name, you get the middle name, you get the whole bit, are from. So, I mean, the history is beautiful, it's wonderful, and I'm going to bring the black, the African, the Afro-Dominican to you, and it's going to be dope. So you should really join the courses so you can get that flavor. What República Dominicana doesn't realize, and I do, is that there are a whole bunch of black people throughout the diaspora that would love to see themselves. But because sometimes when you're a country, when you don't like your blackness or you don't understand how rich it is and that it makes your country what it is, merengue, bachata, salsa, all African derived, even flamenco, all African derived. And that bachata, oh my God, when you get the rootsy, it's like the most beautiful thing ever. These people, these young folks are well trained and self-trained. They don't read music. They create their own guitars. They use a bottle and a spoon to make music, and rocks in a can to make percussionist instruments. And you want to know about that? And a lot of them are proud of who they are, and it's a beautiful thing. That's what I'm exploring. That's what I know. A whole bunch of you want to know about the Black Dominican Republic. I know that you Republic. I know that you do. And I'm going to be here to bring it to you. But on that note, my mama taught me well. Yeah, my mama was a very spiritual woman. My mama was very much into spiritual cleansing, spiritual protection. Spiritual protection was big. Now, I was a little bit, like the new generation, you might have this even with your kids. So your mama knows stuff, but you knew and improved me. Like, ain't nobody gonna put no evil on me. Ain't nobody gonna put no spells. I don't believe in that stuff, so therefore it won't touch me. That was me all day. I was so new school. My mother probably was like, Lord, child, this girl. She always used to be like, watch what you step into. Why? Because you might not like what you step out of when you leave. Watch what you step into. You don't know what you stepping into. So she used to always say these things. And y'all, so anyways, I'm pulling all this together. So when I went to this place called Healing Wings Institute, this place, like I said, the sister in the back, sister, shout out to you. I love you so much, and your wonderful husband. She in the back making the raw food pizza right there for us, like right there. Wow. And then when she got finished with that, she was stringing up some spiritual protective beads for the other brother. Dr. Alim is back there holding down the register. The store was dope. I supported. I definitely put my dollars down, and I felt good. But when I tell you I was led, because my divine essence, knows that I'm going to República Dominicana. And one of you wonderful sisters said to me, and maybe many, that perhaps the draw to República Dominicana is possibly because you have ancestors there. So I'm going to leave a link to an interview with a white woman, but with a black woman, a white woman interviewing a black woman. We got to do better with this, but that's okay. But it's still our history, and thank goodness she was there to capture the history. And when they asked the woman that came from the north, a lot of people came from Philadelphia and migrated to Samaná, and they asked the woman where was her ancestors from. She said, what did she say? Her great-grandmother, her great-grandmother, and she was is an elder, was from North Carolina, Carolina del Norte. So what I'm telling you is, look at that. That you don't know why you're being called. And most of you will not go where you call because you'll let somebody talk you out of it. Don't do that ish. But as my mama said, you need to be protected. Listen, we're going into República Dominicana. See, I don't care if they got the Mother Mary up there. It might not be her they praying to. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not concerned with the face of Jesus. It might not be him they praying to. In other words, there's a lot going on that island. And a lot of people want to say, oh, it's the Haitians and the Voodoo and the whole bit. Yeah, they doing their thing too, and that's not necessarily negative. Because a lot of rich Dominicans go to the Haitians to get spells because their husbands be cheating on them. But that's a whole nother story. Don't nobody want to hear that today. We're not going to go on that one. We're not going to talk about that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mention that. That's a secret. It's a secret. It's a secret. I ain't going to talk about it. Okay, I'm getting hot. I need a fan. Where's my dang fan? Oh, Lord, I'm prepared. Okay, so anyway, oh, wait a second. I bought this fan. Look, is this fly? Is this fly? I bought this from the store. I'm sorry, fan right here. God gave it to me. Say whatever you want, I'm going to give it to you. I already gave it to you. Just receive it. Say yes, say yes. So anyway, the fan was here. I was gonna haul it, but right now I'm about to use it. So anywho, yes, isn't that bad? Is that dopeness? Okay, seriously. So anyway, my mama taught me what to do. So I walk in this store and I go, oh my God, I've been led. Because I was thinking about I wanted to go to this other store called Africa Land to get some shea butter. But Spirit took me there. Everything is protection. This Sunday, from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to teach a master class on how to protect yourself before travel. One thing what I see is so many of us as black folks going into many of these amazing, beautiful, wonderful countries where magic and spells and things are going on. And it's medicine. And the medicine is not bad, but it might not go with yours. You might need to be protected. There might be things that attach themselves to you because of your light, because of your being, because of your innocence even. And you must protect yourself. And so I was led to the store not knowing why until I got there. So in the Sunday 2 hours, $47 masterclass, protecting yourself before traveling. You going to Africa, you should be taking a spiritual bath before you get there. You going to Brazil, you should be taking a spiritual bath. You going to Peru, you going to Colombia, you going to República Dominicana, you going to Puerto Rico, you going to all these countries, you going to Aruba, Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, and you ain't protecting yourself? I don't know what is. I don't know what it's going to be. But I know it's important. Whether you believe it or not, it makes you feel better. You come in with your medicine, cleansed but protected. And so some of the things that I picked up, because I couldn't believe I saw it. My mama used to burn this candle. When you come into, I say muchas gracias for the donation. When you come into the Saturday or Sunday, Sunday masterclass, I'm going to tell you how to use everything I'm about to show you. But when I saw this, I knew, as what they said, what did Sophia say in The Color Purple? She said, when I saw you, Miss Seeley, I knew there was a God. I knew there was a God, and the God was in the 7 African powers. Yes, honey, if you don't know about the 7 African power candle, you need to know, and you should come into the master class so I can make sure you're protecting yourself before you walk out here. And it's not just protecting yourself just to travel, but especially definitely to travel and to travel abroad. It's protection in different situations when you know you walking up in it. Yesterday I was telling my class, we was talking about fasting, and I said, you can't talk about fasting and not talk about spirituality. You can't talk about fasting and not talk about praying. You can't do it. It's about getting close to God so you can hear. And that's all it is. And I was thinking too, I was saying to them, and I said, so we got to rejoice. We got to lift up our voices. Because that's protection as well. Is the music, is the instruments, is the song. And so we're going to talk about that as well. And it's funny, I was being led for the last couple of days to put on Dennis Brown. It was Dennis Brown, and I put on Here I Come. Here I come. My head is anointed, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. What? My head is anointed, and my cup runneth over. What? Only surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. What? 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 Then we got Bob Marley said, we'll be forever loving Jah. We'll be forever. I was playing it because that's the anointing. That's the protection. Those words are incantations. It's not different from what we did when we were in the continent and knew who we were. And so we have to bring that back. So this 7 African powers will be bringing that back. Another thing I bought from the Queen and the King is this bath salt protection bath salt. Protection bath salt. And the Queen, I was with Janae. I never forget, Janae, I had mine. I put my sword right away. I was like, I know what this is. Yes, we will be taking a dang bath before I get on the plane. So I knew what it was. And so my girl, Janae, she was like, she had it in her hand and she kind of put it back and then she saw me and she's like, hey, and I said, she's like, should I get this or not? I said, anytime your spirit puts your hand on a protection bath, you're supposed to get it. I also got this ring. This is actually called the wishing ring, and this is also protecting as well. Even shea butter is a protection, and we're going to talk about all of that in the next masterclass this Sunday. I also picked up, and I just let Spirit pick the incense. One called Angel, one called Nang Champa. I'm going to bring some of this incense with me as well as burn it. My rose, because that's important to me, and some sandalwood. So I got my stuff, and I'm going to show you how I use it. $47 is going to be the best thing you ever did. And any protection, not just for traveling, but especially for traveling. I also bought this ultra moisturizer for my hair so I can spray it. I told you I bought this amazing, beautiful butterfly copper brass clip for my hair. And I also bought a candle, soy blend scented candle. It's a peach. Got to keep the candle burning. I bought a gift for mi hombre. And it's a, I won't say because I want him to be surprised. So, and also, hey y'all, maybe you do it, maybe you don't, but protection is everything. If you go into another country and you smoke weed, or you want to smoke weed, or you might smoke weed, let's just keep it real and stop playing games. Somebody in here smoke weed. Okay, if you do, what I want to do is present it as a gift, because I know a couple of people I know did smoke some. Anyway, yeah, and anyway, I want them to do it in the best way. So there's these papers, and they're actually called raw. I know they think that she lost her mind. So it's natural, unrefined rolling papers. Raw Authentic is what the company's raw. Authentic, purest, natural fibers, unrefined. And what's so wonderful about them is they're, I don't really know how to use it, y'all, though. Just bear with me. You just put what you need to put up in there, and there you go. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to roll. You just put it up in there. No rolling necessary. They got this thing to pack it down. I'm just saying, for those that care about this stuff, you might as well do it naturally, because what you might be going over there smoking some stuff and it ain't for you. So put it in something that is pure, and it's 6 in each one, so you can give them as gifts to folks that you know do it. Because I ain't saying I do it. I ain't saying nothing like. I'm just saying that this might be necessary for you, and it's natural, and it's the best. And also, I picked up this beautiful fan because I am a fan girl, and so I needs my fans, and so this is why I have this as well. So if you are excited, you need to come in. Like I'm telling you, my whole thing is, how do we travel as African women? How do we travel as spiritual women? What's the most important thing to pack in our suitcase? It's a goddamn 7 African power candle. You understand what I'm saying? It's a spiritual bath. But really, we're going to talk about, do you do this before? Do you do it when you get there? Do you do it on your way back? What is the procedure? What is this about this candle? Why do we light it? How do we light it? When do we light it? And how long do we light it? Those are the questions that's going to be answered. Incense, the vibration, what they actually stand for, why you want to burn them, song and music. I even got my playlist. I'm going to leave the playlist I've been listening to. Sanchez, Don't Diss the Man, or No Diss the Man, or these songs, it's like anointed, my head is anointed, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. Oh. Okay, I'm just letting you know. It's important. So give thanks and rejoice. And so I'm hoping that you can join. Like I said, it's this Sunday. It's my last one here. Masterclass 2 to 4. Spirit put it on me. I actually wrote it down because Spirit told me to write it down. It says spiritual protection before traveling. That was going to be this video. That's what I'm doing now. And I'm also going to have a course to go with it so you can be a part of it. All right, y'all. Let's see who's on today. Okay. So, and happy, like I said, happy holiday. So, hey, good, Lakeisha, you always number one. I love that. Hey, Lakeisha. Hey, Body by Gigi. Good morning, Natural Heaven. Hey, Audrey. Buenos dias to you. I'm there. Yes, Audrey. Yes, Audrey's going to be, and for all 3 months, she signed up for the virtual traveling. I hope you do too. I would love to go to the DR. Sounds like a dream. I had a deep spiritual dream about Guatemala. You got to go. You got to feel that. I feel that for you. Hey, the Divine Goddess. I have something to ask you, please. Okay, please do. That was me, Lisa. My mom was a clairvoyant Cancer. Mine, too. She did all that. I didn't and went into Christianity. Now I do. And guess who finally left that and has ancestral altar now? Laugh out loud. Yes, me. Congratulations, Queen. Yay, this is big. Audrey, laugh out loud. The Divine Goddess says, muchas gracias for the donation. I appreciate it so much. I'm in a beautiful relationship with a great man who's just really busy. I need to keep myself busy. What can I do? I want to explore more. Good, we'll talk about it. Sing, Lisa, says Audrey. Hola, Journey, I love you so much. Journey, is that the name of the place that we went to? Because I want to make sure I shout them out correctly. Is it Healing Wings Institute? Let me know if you're still on. Hey, Akalantunde, how are you? Dimitri says, yay, got Lisa Marie live. You have been blessing my life. Lately, your lives have been so on point. Muchas gracias, Tatiana. I love the raw combs, the best to use. There you go. Somebody know about it. Yes, sing that. What, girl? Was we dancing? Journey, was we blessing up the place? We were dancing to the song. It was beautiful. Tatiana says, hey, goddess. Nikki says, hi. Good morning, sis. I collect fans, too. That fan has put me in a trip. Girl, is it beautiful, Joyce? Is it beautiful? Woo-hoo, says Audrey. Greetings, Lisa Marie. Hey, greetings. Thank you all for joining me. I know it's a holiday. I know you could be anywhere doing anything. And the fact that you're here is, I'm very thankful for it, ladies. Ladies, if you're on the under, if you like a Christian, but you don't want nobody to know that you want to burn some candles, you can come into this intensive and I'll let you know and never tell nobody what you're doing, okay? It can be personal. A lot of people don't realize that. I'm going to tell you the story about the importance of really going to other places and even other cultures, the respect and the reverence that they give to the power of magic and nature. And I remember I used to hang out with this sister. She was from the Philippines, and she was very spiritual, and I loved her. And often in California, we would go for hikes, we would call it, but they were just basically walks. But we were walking up in the hills and different, kind of like a forest, basically. And she said that anytime you walked into a forest, when you walked into, like when you're doing one of those hikes, and this is for everybody, so Janae, when you do it, when you go, everybody, and I'll give you this. She said that a lot of times, when you go deep in that forest, and then you finish your walk and you're about to walk out of the forest, and your hiking space, she said you got to remember to call back your spirit. Do you understand? Nature is so powerful; it will take your spirit. It thinks it belongs there because your spirit, nature is like home, and home is like so-called heaven, Zion. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's here on earth. Nature is that. It is the microcosm of the macrocosm. It is the spirit on earth. It is home. And so your spirit sometimes wants to stay. But if you go and your spirit stays, then you are disconnected from your source. And that's where a lot of people, schizophrenia, bipolar, or just feeling disconnected. So what you want to do when you get to the mouth of where you entered into the forest, you want to call back your spirit. And this Sunday, I'll show you how to do it. You want to call your spirit back. You want to do it every time. There's no leisurely casual walk. It's only going to be 5 minutes, and I don't need to call my spirit. You do. You need to call it. When I remember that, like that brought me wholeness in so many ways, and I was like, Queen, thank you. And so I always remembered that. Even Yemanya, the goddess of the so-called ocean or the sea, she will take her children back. That's why you must be very careful with children near the shoreline, because Yamanya will take her children back. She loves them so much. And children in their wholeness want to go towards their mother. So they too. So you want to know these things. Y'all, I'm telling you, I was that person. I was like, hey, ain't nothing going to happen to me. I'm not really worried about it. Then I was like, well, how the heck I end up in the store? That I thought we was having raw pizza, and the raw pizza was screaming. And again, Janae, I love you so much. Me and Janae, before we left for the store, we put on that Dennis Brown, Here I Go, Here I Come. and that my head is anointed. Ooh, we was singing, and our cup was running over, and we danced up to space. We're gonna talk about that, and we went out, and life was good. She had beautiful music on the radio. Everything was synchronicity. Boom, 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 boom. Everything. We walk in the storm like protection bath. 7 African power. Can't what the what like huh? I forgot one more thing. Y'all, I even bought, because I say what you wash your clothes in matter too. All of that is about your protection. And if you don't know, you don't know. Learn about how African soap was really used and shea butter. You got to keep a lot on deck. But it's called Healing Wisdom Institute. Yes, more Suds laundry detergent. I'm taking this bad boy to Republica Dominicana because I ain't washing my clothes in no garbage. We're not going to do that because we ain't having nothing attached to us, right? So, yes. You want to see the outfit of the day? I didn't show you the outfit of the day. It's very simple. Let me show you the outfit of the day, and then we'll conclude this. So, it is, I got this from Ross. It's a pantsuit. Is it cute? I like it. I like it. So, it goes, so you do this. See, and then you do that. What? I was like, yes, get your life, girl. So I love it. It's very comfortable and it's beautiful. And it represents today, which is Monday. Monday is the day of our set. Her color is blue. So all I'm going to say is I'm going to burn this today. We're going to talk about why Monday is the day that a lot of folks that are into magic, good or bad, burn and clean altars on Monday. I learned that from my trip to Louisiana, where my daddy from. That's my people's. And I went on a tour. It was like the voodoo tour. That's what they called it. I was there. I signed up, only black person on the voodoo tour. And it was, anyway, long story about the voodoo tour. But anyway, I learned a lot about altars and Mondays and the divine in that. So if you are interested, you don't have to say it here. Because I know a lot of y'all's good Christians and you don't want nobody to know you're doing the work. But the work is not against us. See, that's what I do like. That's what we did as Africans in diaspora. Like I said, you're going to see that Mother Mary and you're going to see all the white saints, but them folks ain't necessarily, like I said, praying to that. And so you want to be prepared and you want to go in. I know that my work is deep. I'm going into places like Samaná. I'm going into places like San Pedro Macorís. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going into these places where it's deep. Even Puerto Plata, right? Or Santo Domingo or Santiago. All of it is like, woo, it's like energy in there. And I know I'm there for a reason. And I want to make sure that I'm doing thy will. And truly that my head is anointed and my cup runneth over. So thank you for spending so much time with me today. Like, share, subscribe, and please, and let me pick up the rest of them. I got in late. It's Juice and More. Okay, I love it. It's Juice and More in Henderson, North Carolina. That is what the place is called, Juice and More. I love that. More is M-O-O-R, so it's perfect. Yes, beautiful time. Wasn't it, Journey? Was that for real? Demetri says, I feel your joy. You are glowing. Muchas gracias. One liberated mind. Well, happy day to you too, Queen. Feliz dia. Yay, catch another live stream with Queen Lisa Marie. Muchas gracias, si Jamila. Wow, says Journey. Grand Lavitimiento, which is Grand Rising. Sister Lisa Marie, thank you, nice. Hey, Sun Angel, speaking truth and singing incantations. Always a master teacher. Give thanks. Muchas gracias. I learned from the best, and that is you, Queen. So muchas gracias. Journey Ashe, I love you too. Paz y amor, mi hermana. Same to you, lovely El. Hola, linda. Hola, blessed by me. Tatiana, thanks for the love. What was the name of the song again? The name is called Here I Come. It's by Dennis Edwards, and it is the bomb. Greetings just came in. Hey, thank you for sharing. Says, oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the work you do, Lisa. It's so necessary. Thank you, Queen. Hey, beautiful here. Yes, it's an old school. But you know what I said? I was telling this to my group. You know, people that be like, oh, Rasta, oh, Rasta. But you know what? For you Christians, you would actually love the music of Rasta music, true Rasta music, because they are quoting from the Bible. I mean, I had his anointed, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow I all the days of my life. They're taking that, and the only thing they're saying is my God is black. You know, I told my man, my man, I was like, baby, you know, he sent me the mother, he's Catholic, right? So he sent me this image of Mother Mary But he had other images because he found the original image of her as a black woman. But then he sent me that white one. He sent me a Morena one too, which was nice as well. But he sent me this white one, and I said, "Wait a second, no, it wasn't her." He sent me a white Jesus. I'm sorry. I was like, "Nah, that's not what it is." That's not what it is. Jesus is black. I mean, geographically, he had to be. So he's like, well, it's no color. I said, if Jesus is no color, why they always make him white then? If he ain't no color, why he always white? So if he ain't no color, then he my color. That's what he gonna be. But he God, I said, don't you ever send me no white Jesus again. I'm like, hey, baby, I'm playing with you, but I'm not, and you know that. And he was like, I got you. Look for a black Jesus, darling. We need to see ourselves in our own image. That's why we don't believe that black people are in the Republic of Dominicana. Because we don't even see our God on the wall. But at least the Rasta said, you can laugh or not, you can like it or not. They say, Jah Rastafari, Haile Selassie. At least their God is a black man. And when you look at Ethiopians, look at their artwork. Their saints are black. When you go to Mexico, like Guadalupe, the Via, La Virgin of Guadalupe, she brown. So why can't my God got to be black, got to look black? So you will love that music. So it will not mess with your Christian sensibility. It's going to be good for you. There's some beautiful Rasta music out there, some beautiful praising, and some anointing and protection. And we're going to talk about that, and I'm going to give you a playlist, and we're going to do some things, and it's going to be fun. So I hope you come, $47. I hope you join this intensive. You know the special is running out. Tomorrow's the last day to get it for $97. If you just want to buy June Part 1 of Travel with Me virtually to Republica Dominicana, or you could do all three, get it at $77, lock it in, because it's about to go to $147 a month. I hope you be a part of it. I think you're going to love this experience. It's us doing it our way. I'm going to bring in the black Dominican, and I know black women around the world want that experience. We want to see ourselves. We're fascinated about how we got here. And it's a beautiful thing. And don't let them believe that the culture, like I said, learn bachata. When I learned about bachata and the roots of bachata and the people that created the people from the campo, which is the countryside, which is the poor people, the black people that look like you. You got to know this. If I can do nothing else, I'm going to bring Republica Dominicana in the way that it is. It is 94% people of African descent. And I got that information from Rizzo. She has a natural hair salon in Santo Domingo. Anyway, if you come in the damn thing, you get all this information. How much is it worth to ya? Come on in, Queens. Come on in. All right, I'm going to get off now because I done had too much fun. I'm going to have too much fun right now. This is so good. Okay, yes, thank you. Hey, sexy dark chocolate. Gerald, how you doing? You look extremely beautiful. Well, I feel that. My man might, hey, but, be respectful. You doing that, and that's okay with me. Okay, fine the beautiful dark chocolate. Muchas gracias. Hola, Diamond. Hey, Sean Lisa on yes. I love catching you live. Yes, is your name. Gerald says, fine, Queen, you are. Muchas gracias. Smile, beautiful. Wow. Okay, thank you. Black from head to toe, yes. Dennis Brown and not Edwards, right. I'm sorry, did I say, Audrey? Dennis Brown. Muchas gracias. She's like, girl, let me help you out. Hey, spiritual music it is, yes. Thank you. When is the last day for the 3-month travel intensive? You can buy it up until the day. So it doesn't start until the second Sunday in June. Okay, second Sunday in June, you can buy it up until the day. So that's a great question. Thank you so much. Sunday special, I will be, yes, $47. We about to clean some stuff. I'm coming back. Thank you, my mother, Marie. Oh, my God, Carrollton Marie Sutton. I want to thank you for coming through. She came through that store. She's like, girl, 7 African powers? I screamed, Janae, didn't I? I was like, 7 African powers? I've not seen that candle anywhere outside of New York, so I was feeling that. Oh, yes, Carlamar, I see your beautiful smile. Thank you. Thank you for the beautiful eyes. Sexy. Here, Gerald, well, God dang it. Beautiful curves. My man going to be mad at you, Gerald, though. Hold on now. Hola, bonita. Hey, Lashandra. Awesome. I'm planning to 10. Can't wait. I'm so glad I put it up. Oh, beautiful. No, God dang it. I watched your latest video. I heard you. Yes, thank you. All right, Gerald, be nice. I got a man. And them Dominican men, they jealous. They machismo. They don't play that. They don't play that. So I'm just letting you know. The Dominican men, We can do a whole video on Dominican machismo. That shit is real, y'all. It's real. But I'm taming my man. I'm not taming. I don't want to take out the man out of him. That's a whole nother video. We do that maybe tomorrow. You don't want to take out the man out your man. Like, I know he's a man, and I know he needs to be that man. That little machismo there is a little much, but you know what? He coming around because he says that he feels like machismo in its true sense, it is destroying families. That he knows that Dominicans as well as maybe other Latin, men need to let that shit go. They can still maintain their manhood without kind of it's kind of the insanity of machismo. And so I love that he's growing, but he's still old fashioned. Watch what you say to his woman now. Watch it now. That's all I'm gonna say. So, mi hombre, I looked out for you. I spoke up for you, baby, because I know he's gonna be like, but what you doing about that shit, Lisa Maria? Because you know them, everything's the woman. I had to get him on that. It ain't all my fault, baby. Can't help it. Can't help it if I'm fine and sexy. If I'm grown and sexy. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. We having a good time. Gerald, you got to keep it cute. Keep it cute, Gerald. Keep it cute. They looking out. That's right. Can we get a video on how to pay? Yes. Tatiana, do I love you? I was thinking that. I said, let me go tell her. I'm about to do that. Yes, we are, darling. We're going to do that. You shine. You just shining and beautiful queen. Thank you, Empress Light. Oh, Lord. See, Gerald, I'm going to have to cut you off now. Ladies, Gerald asked me, can you stand up, please? We're going to get Gerald off. Gerald, you lost it. Gerald, yeah. He's Gerald, you off the date. I'm gonna have to let you go. Okay, says I second that journey. Yes. Oh, yes, Tati. Ha ha ha. Journey so fast, she know. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow, Sexy Lisa Marie is in love. Oh my, joy is for you. Muchas gracias. Yeah, you gotta come. You can't disrespect. No disrespect. So we're gonna let that go. My man don't play that. And I'm just, I wanna, yeah. All right, ladies, we've had enough fun. I will see you all in the next video. I got to let some people go right now. I ought to miss Mo. I hope to see you on Sunday. I'll leave the link in the description box. It is called Spiritual Protection Before Traveling. But remember, it's not just about traveling. And we about to have a good time in it. So, yeah, girl, Calamar. Nah, y'all. All righty. Man, let me just, can I take a few minutes? Why you got to have us stand up? Wouldn't it be nice if we women said, hey, man, pull out your DICK. Come on, lay it on the table. Let's see that shit. How long that shit? That shit little. Nobody want to see that shit. Get out of here with that. Wouldn't that be rude? That would be so rude. Throw it out. Let's see it. Oh, that shit is weak. That's all you working with, bro? Please. Can you imagine we did that shit? Y'all wouldn't like that shit, would ya? Y'all be like, wait a second. You want to put out my DIC? Pull out your dick. Let me see that shit. Ah, that shit's weak. Get out of here. You wouldn't like that shit. Turn around so I can see it. Let me look at your... Y'all brothers need to know. Can you imagine, sisters? We need to do that every time I'm a good-looking man. Okay, you good-looking, but shut up. Just pull out your dick, and we want... I'm sorry. Can you imagine if we did that? Y'all would not be thinking that shit is cool. That shit would be so fucking whack. Y'all be like, whoa, wait a second now. Wait now. Love, love, love. Yes, hola, precious. Ha, 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 says Sheena. Exactly. Tunzi says true. Oh, my God, laugh out loud. You right, right? Can you imagine? Turn around. Let me see it. Now, how long it extend when it's hard? Get hard. I need you to get hard. Get hard right now. Damn, you can't get hard? What? That's all you can do? Get out of here with that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine we did that shit? Okay, y'all. I'm going to let go now. Okay, Reggie says, laugh out loud. You so funny, but it's true, right? LaShonda, right? My son just said, oh, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, baby girl? I should have told you get the baby out the room. I forgot. Woo, sexual energy so high. Yes, Calamar. Slave walk should not the day. You know what I'm saying? Positive. Imana, yes. I just, peace, sister. Yes, I just think that's exactly what I say to them when a dude asks me to stand up and turn around. And then you ask a queen. Now, I got to school you. You don't ask a queen no shit like that. I had to tell my man now. He'd be like, do you do this? Do you do that? Do you do this? Once you asked me once, I told you no. You asked me again, now you insulted me. I said, baby, this is a goddess. I told my man, look, take notes so I can show you how to treat a goddess. And you know what? He a Capricorn. I ain't lying to y'all. He actually pulled out the book. I'm fascinated by it. Be like, oh, he's serious. Well, good. How to love a goddess. The secret to loving Lisa Marie. He'd be like, wait, let me get my book. You think I'm playing. He ain't trying to be funny or nothing. He taking notes. So, brothers, if you come on, take some notes, and everything gonna be good. I'll help you out. All right, I'm sweating. All right, ladies. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. All right, ladies. And the fan is giving me life. All right, y'all. Real queens don't entertain that mess. That's right. I shut that mess down at the door. That's right. Audrey says, teach. No, I love it. He ain't know. Because I said, you asking me the same stupid shit now. You don't do that. Because you insulting the goddess. I'm a queen. But you don't know that because most men ain't seen one in a while, and they don't recognize it when they do. So my man takes notes, and that's why I loves me hombre. I love him. All right, y'all. Okay, hey, from Vancouver Island. How you doing, Cameron? Oh, Lord. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. Right? I love that, Lisa. Need to write that in my journal. The secret to loving me for me. Yes, and then give it to him. Fact, says Precious. Precious, me too. And laugh out loud when I do it. Yes. Okay, thank you. I love you, ladies. This is Lisa Marie of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy. I'm sweating. Ancient African wisdom for the modern sister. Thank you. It was so much fun. I actually came to have fun. Today I thought it was a holiday and we should be hooting and hollering. So I want to thank you for coming on. Please share, like, subscribe to everybody. And if you can't make the 1 month or the 3 months, maybe you can make this Sunday. I think it'll be to your advantage. You will love it. We're going to have fun. Mama Marie, that's my mama's name. God bless her, rest her soul. She working through me. She taught me a lot. And when I saw that candle, that 7 African powers, I was like, oh, Ree. Oh, Ree. We called her Marie. Her name was Marie, and we called her Ree. And I said, oh, Ree. Woo! You say, get ready, honey. And this time I heard it because I was such an ignorant child. I was such an ignorant 20-year-old. I was like, whatever. I don't need no protection. These stinky old baths with these damn oils, they ain't synthetic anyway. Oh, I ain't say it to her. I would never say it to my mom. But you know how we talk under our breath. And I won't do it now. I know what I'm going to República Dominicana. I'm going to the island of Hispaniola. I'm going to Haiti. Call it what you want to. And it's all good because everybody doing something. So I need to be doing something too. What I'm going to do is protect myself. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I'll see you lovely ladies in the